Hello and welcome to another episode of Matlock's Everything's Pokemon Crystal Clear Nuzlocke. I'm your host Matlock's and I am ready to get started. On the last episode we didn't do a lot, we went and visited the Safari Zone, then we flew back to Pallet Town and worked our way up to Viridian City. So, on this episode, I've already taken the liberty and checked. It is not one of the days that we can do the bug catching contest, but that doesn't mean we can't catch a few Pokemon today. I remember we still have the opportunity to catch something here on Route 1, so why don't we kick off the episode and try to get a new member of the team here. I haven't done any training in the meantime, and man, it just seems like the only thing that we can find here is Hoot Hoot, so no point in even knocking it out, really. It's not going to give us enough experience to really make a difference, but kind of the plan for this episode is going to be try to catch something here. Alright, for Rattata. Might not be worth it, I might, I'm probably just going to end up going up to Route 2. I'm starting to think that maybe the only other thing we can catch here is probably a Pidgey. So, that's unfortunate. But, yeah, like I was saying, what we're going to do on this episode is come up here, and I guess we're going to battle this guy. We'll catch a Pokemon here on Route 2. Travel through Viridian Forest, and then I want to at least battle Brock on this episode. Shouldn't be a problem with Troutsy and Jeffrey. Other than that, Lady and Mojito aren't going to do very good against Brock. Oh, we don't have any PP left in that move. That's not good. Okay, well, let's go ahead and Poison Powder it. I guess we could switch also, but I kind of do want to get some good experience on Troutsy. But here's kind of a strategy that I've been using when I've been training up Troutsy. It's really effective, especially when the type advantage isn't very good for the opponent. Just Wrap and Poison Powder. As you can see, it's only been about one turn of that, and we've already knocked it down to about a fourth of health. So we'll just go ahead and keep doing this, spamming this, because I don't think that this Raticate can really touch me. Sorry, I paused there. I was thinking, did it leer me and then tail whip me? I'm not sure. But if so, I'm at half defense right now, and if it hits me with something hard, like a Hyper Fang, we have a problem. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be okay. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Okay, just to be safe. Let's switch into Lady, because Lady's not going to get very much love on this episode. But yeah, I feel like Brock will be pretty easy, all things considered. Probably has Onix, Graveler, maybe a Rhyhorn. I expect him to have maybe the fossil Pokemon, but they're water rock if he does. So that's honestly, it would be ideal if he did have them. I need to check the PP on Giga Drain, honestly. Make sure that I have enough to get through that gym so I'm not in too much trouble. Man, playing at night, all I run into is Hoot Hoots on these early routes. So, we'll just go ahead and get past that. Get up into the forest if we can. Because I know here we can definitely catch something. Guess what? Pikachu can be found here. Alright, that's interesting. Wouldn't mind having an electric type, but if I was going to have an electric type, I think I'd rather have Jolteon, or even Electrode, or Magnemite, or, well, Magneton, than Pikachu or Raichu. So what is our PP here? So it is only 5, so we'll have to keep that in mind when we're battling. Who needs some levels? We'll just keep... You know what? We should probably just switch in Lady anyways. Especially in this forest where we're probably going to be fighting a bunch of bug types anyways. So, let's go ahead and move Lady into the front after this battle. Alright. Oh, what? Oh, because it double teamed. Whoopsie. I'm trying to think. I really want Lady to turn into a Ninetales soon. Talked about on the last episode. I'll probably, after this episode, we could probably go out and try to make that happen. Still got to be careful, though. We're only at half health right now. I imagine a flamethrower is going to hit pretty hard, though. Like I said, I don't know in Gen 2 if there was same type attack bonuses or not, which would make my flamethrower pretty deadly. And I'm pretty happy with the move pool that Lady has right now. I wonder if when she evolves into a Ninetales, if she will have access to Shadow Ball, because that's one of the TMs that we have. Ooh. We also have Toxic that I think would go pretty well on Troutsy. Try to battle these trainers while we're in here. Oh, I didn't actually read the text. Let's see. Bugcatcher Ed wants to battle. Sent out a Beedrill, like we thought. As long as I outspeed everything, I'm pretty sure I should be able to one-shot anything in this forest. So I'm not really worried, even though we're only at half health. If I don't one-shot this Beedrill, yeah, I'll be a little bit worried. But otherwise, yeah, critical hit, so who knows? Maybe we can get up to level 32. Oh, okay, so he should probably just have a couple Beedrills and we should be okay. I've always liked Beedrill. Even before it got its Mega Evolution, I thought it was a pretty cool Pokemon, and honestly, that just reminds me of Sword and Shield. I've been just hearing more and more news about it, and it just sounds more and more disappointing. No Mega Evolutions. That's gonna be, because I like I said, I like Beedrill, but I do like its Mega Evolution too. It was one of my favorites that came out with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So Beedrill's gonna be going back down to irrelevance, it sounds. I don't know, with the whole National Dex thing and the Mega Evolutions thing, the company has to hear that the fans are pretty disappointed. So what I think will end up happening is going to be similar to what happens usually when they release a new game in the series, a new generation. They wait until they wait before they completely release like Pokemon Bank or things like that. So I think that's what will end up happening, is they'll probably give it a little while before they actually release the entire Dex. But I think eventually the entire Dex will be available on the Nintendo Switch. I get what they're saying, it's going to take time, but it also sounds like they're dividing their eggs up a little bit into different baskets, which is disappointing to hear as a Pokemon fan, considering that's, like, as far as Nintendo games go, I don't care about Mario games. Animal Crossing was fine, whatever. I go to Nintendo for, I'm not even a Smash player. I go to Nintendo strictly for Pokemon. So the fact that they're going to be focusing on other projects, that's fine for them, but I thought they might wait until they did a third game in a series to do that. You know, like maybe they work on the Emerald version of this generation and split their team up, as opposed to working on the Ruby and Sapphire version of this generation. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm not certain that I'm going to be buying that game, just because I have to buy the console too, and I'm not certain that it's going to happen immediately. I'll probably wait until it comes out, and I've been trying to avoid spoilers for the most part, mostly with the Pokemon. I don't actually want to see the new Pokemon. I kind of want to see how far I can get without knowing what the new Dex is going to look like. A Ladian. I have seen a couple. I don't think any of them really stuck out to me too much. There's like the little demon Pokemon. I have seen him in a thumbnail. And then the ice cream Pokemon that everyone's kind of complaining about. Those are the only two that I've really seen. So, I don't know. Wouldn't be the first time I've waited on a generation to come out. I waited on shockingly enough, I waited on Heart Gold and Soul Silver for at least a few months, if not close to a year. And those ended up being my favorite games, so that doesn't mean that just because I'm waiting on something, it's not going to be something I don't enjoy. X and Y was something that I definitely waited over a year for, didn't even look into, and then when I started playing it on the DS, my friend and I bought DSs, and we started playing them at the same time, and man, oh man, I was not disappointed at all with those games. So, we'll see. Just seems like the company wants to go in a different direction, which is disappointing because it's unprecedented what Pokemon has done. I mean, I grew up with it as a kid, like in the early 90s or late 90s. And now I have actually friends. I have a friend that has a son who's going to be turning 7 actually soon. And he absolutely loves Pokemon. He also loves things like Five Nights at Freddy's and some of the newer stuff like Fortnite and things. Actually, I don't think he's old enough for Fortnite yet, but he loves Five Nights at Freddy's and Minecraft and things like that. But Pokemon is still a staple in his childhood, which was absolutely awesome. Oop. Gotta get rid of that. I hate little pop-ups like that. That's so annoying. Apologies for that. But before we got into this wild encounter, I saw this guy. Looks like a Magikarp. The poor creature is flopping around aimlessly. Huh? Who are you? I see people call me Neff. I'm here training my Magikarp. It's, well, you know what. I have an idea. How about a battle? The only winning move is not to play. I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to try to find these guys later. I am nervous to fight them now. Okay, a Weedle. This is our first encounter that we haven't actually caught here. Yeah, I'm nervous to fight anybody after I fought that one NPC that made me fight him. Or not made me fight him, but didn't give me the option after asking him. And then I whited my team, so I'm a little skeptical. I kind of just want to get through the game right now, and then, like I said, I'll go back and I'll fight these guys. I'm keeping track of where they are, so I'm not too worried about having to find them later. Weedle was caught. It's a female Weedle. Added to the Pokedex. The hairy bug. The barb on top of its head secretes a strong poison. It uses this toxic barb to protect itself. Alright, it's a female. Let's name it Barb. Oops. Like I said, I've been watching Stranger Things quite a bit over the last few days. I've already gone through it once, but I want to watch it again just because it was one of those things where it was on and I might have missed a couple episodes, so going through it one more time. Make sure I can get through it. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. We'll come back and get that Sudowoodo some other time. Alright, so we're almost through the forest. We caught our encounter, which a lot of it too, like I've said, I think I said this, I want to catch a Weedle and a Caterpie before I go and do the bug catching contest. If I'm able to do that, that might have been our last flamethrower also, which is not very smart on my part if it was. There has been a little bit of lag in this episode, and I apologize for that. All my programs are virtually closed down except for what I'm using to record and my emulator. Probably just have to restart my computer. I haven't restarted it in a little while. But it's floating around 100% right now, so not bad. But yeah, what was I saying? Stranger Things. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. That was our last, it was our last flamethrower, so I'm kind of being risky here going for a Confuse Ray. But I think anything that hits us with, it's not going to knock us out. And then we can switch into, I say, Rock Hudson. Actually, let's go Hooters. Oh, I hit B. Whoopsie. Let's send in Hooters just because he's only level 30 right now. Like I said, I didn't do any training. I think the training that occurred happened before that last episode. Because I don't think I would train after I was done recording. I usually like to train before recording. Kind of helps me remember what's going on a little bit better. Alright, hopefully this knocks it out. I think that they have 3 Pokemon with them. Oh, nice. Didn't kill it. Maybe it'll knock itself out. Alright, there we go. That's a good sign. Unless we're using up all our luck before we get to Brock, but I'm going to just say it. I'm not very worried, you know? So far, we've been pretty good, and, I mean, Brock's team is not the best. Let's see. Sorry, we're having some more lag issues. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. It's probably about, I don't know, 10 minutes into the recording. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here and restart my computer so we can try to get rid of this lag, because, yeah, I just looked up and it's at 62%, so I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. Like I said, it was just really glitchy, laggy. I'm sure you noticed. I had to restart my computer, and it took about an hour so that Windows could update. So, unexpected, but we're back. Hopefully I can edit it together so that it's pretty seamless and nobody would even notice if I wasn't talking about it. So, not a big deal. Like I said, it's been about an hour, but I'm pretty sure I'm caught up on what we did. We caught a Weedle in here, and we are trying to make our way toward Pewter City so that we can battle Brock. It was about 15 minutes long at first. So, oh, and I need to definitely switch in, there's Caterpie, switch in Hooters, because Lady doesn't have a flamethrower. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick so we can finish battling these trainers. My bug Pokemon are tough. Prepare to lose. Easy peasy. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if things are a little different as far as my presentation and everything, as far as the way I talk and the way that I do things from this week to last week. As I yawn, I've been a lot more tired. Ideally, I want to record in the mornings. It just works best for me, my schedule and everything. But I've been a lot more tired since I've gone to the new work schedule, and I was actually planning on taking a nap after this video was done, after I was done recording, so that I could I don't know, rest up. Like I said, I'm pretty tired. I probably said that already. But when I went and put my computer down, it took an hour to update. It's gonna throw off my entire schedule. So, yeesh, maybe we'll take an hour. It's my day off. I don't want to not do anything today, but I gotta sleep sometime. So, we'll see. Alright, so we knocked out the Butterfree. We are poisoned. And we defeated Bugcatcher Rob. I was wiped. Whipped? Wiped? I think he said wiped. Oh, that was it. Okay, I thought we had a little bit further to go before we got through. And here's Route 2, which we still haven't caught a Pokemon on. Maybe there's something over here, like a little, a Nidoran. Male would be what we could definitely catch here. Cannot catch a Charlotte. There's actually a spider outside my window right now. I almost ran into it the other day, but it's got a really cool web. I personally am not a huge fan of spiders as far as touching them, but I enjoy watching them or looking at them. They do good work, you know. They clean up, they kill some of those pesky little insects that I don't really enjoy to have around. And also, the web that it put together is really beautiful, so let it stay there for a while. Unfortunately, it's attached to my window, so I can't open my window, but you know what, hopefully a few days it'll be gone and we can both go our separate ways. I don't want to destroy its home. Hi, and especially since how polite it was for not making its home inside my home. I appreciate the fact that it made its home just outside my home. Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have Hunter, would you trade for my Xatu? Probably not. Even though I do like Xatu, it's a pretty cool Pokemon. It looks like a totem pole. Really cool. I always thought totem poles were pretty interesting stuff when I was younger. Yeah, and there's a whole new island there. I was so amazed. Yes, I'm on the phone. Okay, I was wondering, but she's talking kind of strange. Most Pokemon get drowsy if they hear a Jigglypuff singing. There are several moves that can be used only while a Pokemon is asleep, like Snore and Sleep Talk. Pew 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 pew. This is not Well, yeah, right. It did not fail on me. Alright, Pewter City. Hello, sir. I like snoozing with the radio on. Oh, I like that too. Well, maybe not the radio, but like either YouTube on my phone, or I like to fall asleep watching Netflix, things like that. Like, right now I'm watching Stranger Things. Probably fall asleep watching that in a little bit. At night, Clefairy come out to play at Mount Moon. But not every night. Yeah, I hear that there's certain nights that I can go over there and catch a Clefairy. Oh, you've got some badges. Here, you can have this. I received the squirt bottle. Very cool. Now we can actually go out and get Pseudo-Wudo from one of the forests. Hello, sir. I once visited a bazaar in Johto. I loved my time in Mahogany Town, going to new unknown places and seeing new people. Those are the joys of travel. Nidoran, shake! Gaga! Pretty uneventful house. Oh, 2 berry trees. It's a fruit-bearing tree, it's an ice berry. Okay. What do you got in this one? It's another fruit-bearing tree, and it's a mint berry. I think a mint berry cures confusion? Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, this is the museum, it looks like. You can't sneak in the back way. Oh, whatever. Just don't get in the way. Try not to. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect ancient Pokemon from fossils. It used to be on Cinnabar Island, but I think a volcano erupted under that place. This looks like, yeah, amber. Shh. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be great if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore me. So I have a favor to ask. Take that amber on that desk to a Pokemon lab and get it examined. He's talking about this one? Alright. So we can go get an Aerodactyl. Oh, Aerodactyl would be pretty cool. I think I could probably go get one of the fossils too. Please go to the other side. I literally just walked back here. What? Okay. I didn't think I was going to have to pay $50. We are proud of 2 fossils. There's the Lenovo again. We get it. Alright. Hopefully, that probably just came up because I restarted my computer, but twice in one episode? Wow, rookie mistakes. Look at all these rookie mistakes I'm making here. Not good. Oh my goodness. This is just a mess. Okay, forget all those things just happened. I promise I'm going to get better one day. We are proud of 2 fossils of very rare prehistoric Pokemon. Okay, what do we got? This dome fossil was found during a mining expedition of Mount Mortar of Johto. Like many others, it can be revived into a Pokemon as seen here. There's a picture of a Pokemon on display. Kabuto. Pokedex was updated, very cool. Amber is fossilized tree sap. Usually it's clear and gold. That is one magnificent fossil. I could just sing praises about its helix shape. Praise Helix. Is that... Did he always say that? This helix fossil was found east of this very museum at Mount Moon. Like many others, it can be revived into a Pokemon as seen here. There's a picture of a Pokemon on display. Omanite. Alright, updated the Pokedex once more. Meteorite fell at Mount Moon. Is it a moonstone? Moonstone? What's so special about it? You can buy these at the department store. Who cares? Okay, we'll talk to Pikachu first. Pikachu is holding a berry. Would you like to take the berry? No. We'll let Pikachu keep the berry. I love my Pikachu. It's so cute. I asked my daddy to catch me one, and he did. She always brings her Pikachu with her everywhere we go. Everywhere she goes, I guess. July 20th, 1969. The first lunar landing. I bought a color TV to watch it. We have a space exhibit now. Alright. It's a prototype space shuttle. I am leaving, yes. I mean, I didn't really get much on that side of the museum. On the other side, at least I got a old amber, but whatever. Alright, looks like it's time to battle the gym. Again, at least three of our Pokemon are pretty useless against this gym in Mojito, Hooters, and Lady. So, and Troutsy might get hurt by some earthquakes if that's there. But we do have Hudson and Jeffrey, of course. So let's get in there and let's see what we can do. The nice thing is I'm pretty sure most of his Pokemon are going to be 4 times weak to grass. So I'm not super worried. I think there's just one trainer. The trainers of this gym use Rock-type Pokemon. The Rock-type has high defense. Battles could end up going a long time. Are you ready for this? Yes. Yes, I am. I like the Rock-type. Most Rock-type Pokemon I think are pretty cool. Jerry? That's not a Rock-type. Sent out Doug Trio. Only level 26. Alright. Giga Drain should handle this quite easily. Not a problem. Alright, I'm thinking that this level will be too short if I just wrap it up after the gym. Okay, this is also not a rock type. That's okay. That's a cool animation, though. So here's what I'm thinking. I'll try to get to Mount Moon. And then I'll probably save the game there. And then on the next episode, get through Mount Moon, go to Cerulean. I'm trying to fly a little bit less, go through the routes, try to battle the trainers. Makes it for a little bit more of a eventful episode than me just going to a town, exploring the town, battling the gym leader. At least I get to see a little bit more of what people have. And it, you know, it makes it so I don't have to do as much off-screen training, which I don't know if I'll do. I might do some off-screen training on the next episode. We'll see how strong Brock's Pokemon are here. I'm actually not sure who I'm going to challenge next. Again, like I said, I need to find some way to get a Bug-type Pokemon, so maybe I'll go back to Azalea Town area and fight Bugsy or Faulkner, and then hopefully land on a day where I can do the bug catching contest and try to catch a Scyther or a Pinsir. Something like that. I am the one and only Pewter Gym Leader. I'm an expert on rock-type Pokemon. My Pokemon are impervious to most physical attacks. You'll have a hard time inflicting any damage. Come on. Alright, Brock. Leader Brock wants to battle. What was that, 2 Pokemon? Graveler and Onix, most likely. I really overestimated how difficult Brock was going to be. Unfortunate, but this should be another badge in our under our belt. I also can evolve Troutsy eventually. Oh, he's got 3. Okay. Onix. I wonder what his 3rd Pokemon's gonna be. Onix will probably be like level. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you know what? I didn't underestimate it too much. Okay, that might hurt a little bit. Not that much though. And we're gonna get it all back here. So, Troutsy, good on you. The team is still running really, really strong. Rhyhorn, okay. Man, the only thing that I'm worried about is that Brock would have been easier. A pretty easy... is that where he says, ah, it itches, it itches? I know he says that when he comes into battle over, like, in one of the games. But what I was saying, Brock might have been a really, really good Pokemon for me to play at the end of the game. The leader, I mean. At this point in the game, he's just super easy, and all the other leaders are going to have better teams now that I've defeated him. Your Pokemon's powerful attacks overcame my rock-hard defense. You're stronger than I expected. Go ahead, take this badge. Well, thanks, Brock. I enjoyed battling you, even though I am a bit upset. You're a pretty powerful trainer. This TM will help you become even more powerful. TM 26 for Earthquake. Damn! Use it to really shake things up. Wow. That is a good TM. So we should be getting our call. Hello, this is the official Pokemon League office. Congratulations on completing another gym challenge. We've updated your account to reflect your new gym badge. You currently have 6 badges. Congratulations. Collecting up to 6 badges earns you a powerful trainer classification. This is recognized at the TM shop in the department store. Trainer tips, Viridian Forest is a sacred place. Please show your respect at the shrine. Thank you and have a good day. Okay, so I wonder if there's some sort of Celebi event that we can go partake in the Viridian Forest. That'll actually be somewhere where we're definitely going to be going next episode. Like I said, I kind of want to get the timing right on this episode, so I think we'll probably try to get through this route over here and then go ahead and leave it off there. So, let's see, who do we want to put out front? Definitely Mojito. Little weak. So, go ahead and move on this away. Should be a lot of trainers here. I don't know what to do. That's a weird thing to say. Youngster Warren. A Firo. Oh, man. Level 25. Okay, so there's been a bit of a level jump. It seemed like everything else was around level 21 for a while. Yeah, it'll be soon. Soon we'll have to evolve a... Gosh. Only 3. Soon we're going to have to evolve a Pokemon like Hudson. Mojito. Well, Mojito should evolve pretty soon on his own. I think I said it was probably either like 28, 29, 30, or 31. But we're already at 31 and he still hasn't evolved, so... we will see. I don't really want to evolve Hudson quite yet. I think it's kind of cheap. Like, I want to enjoy him as a Graveler for a little while, and then I would like to enjoy him as a Golem. But you never know, I could always lose him on accident by waiting as long as I am. So we'll see. But yeah, I think next time I'm in a department store, I'm probably going to grab a Leaf Stone and a Firestone. And I guess, shoot, I don't want to evolve all 3 of them at the same time. Maybe after our 8th gym badge, we can evolve all 3. That'd be kind of a cool way to do it. Get ready for that second half push of the gym challenge, especially considering it's going to be really tough. Woo! That critical hit. Hopefully this Sludge Bomb takes out Raticate. Okay, we poisoned it. Even with a quick attack. Woo! You know what? As I was clicking Sludge Bomb, I was thinking, you know, it might not go for quick attack. So, that's unfortunate. But we survived. I'm going to switch out to... let's go Hudson. You know, just easy poison type. We can magnitude it. Not a problem. And also, Hudson's going to be really, really useful against Bugsy and Faulkner. Again, probably going against him a little too early. But I definitely want it to be exciting at the end, leaving trainers like Claire, Blue, Sabrina. Even Misty. I think Misty will be pretty good. Her water type team. I mean, just water types are pretty good in general. And my team's not really set up to fight a water type gym that well. We also have Price left. Oh! Alright. It's happening. Mojito is finally evolving. Look at that. That's a pretty cool Venomoth. Mojito. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I thought there would be a lot more trainers here. Ah, the weather's as fine as ever. Fire breather, Otis. Magmar. Alright. Perfect for our Mojito. That back sprite. Let's go ahead and send out Jeffrey. I don't know if we've actually gotten to see Jeffrey as a Hitmonlee yet. Fire Punch. That might hurt. A little bit. High Jump Kick will hit pretty good. This is a pretty epic battle. Kicks and punches going everywhere. So, alright, not too bad. Is that the only Pokemon? Oh, he's got 3 Pokemon. I wonder. Oh, and it's a Coughing. Okay. Let's see. Just go out into Hudson. Earthquake this Coughing. Get some pretty solid experience. Enjoy it being a Graveler. Which, honestly, I really like Golem as a Pokemon. But I think Graveler's pretty cool, too. A really underrated middle evolution, I think. I also wonder if, when I go to the trade back guy, if I trade him Hudson and then I get it back, is Hudson now going to have the boosted experience that you get from Pokemon that are traded? I'm not sure. Let's find out. Alright, Magmar's down. That should be a level for Hudson. Not bad at all. The sunlight was in his eye. Alright, this should be a new route right here. Let's see what we can catch. Maybe like a Mankey? I'm feeling like a Mankey might pop out. Nope. Man, these routes are basic. See if we can't try to catch a new Pokemon real quick. I know there's another route up here. Or not another route, but another patch of grass. And I have a feeling that it's definitely going to be a Mankey. Nope. Jeez Louise, guys. It's that first 151. There just wasn't very much variety. You had to run into a lot of similar Pokemon. Nothing. Alright. I just gotta start looking in better areas, I guess. Because this is just getting embarrassing for me. Just kidding. Let's see. What's it? Oh! I thought this guy was just gonna talk to me. They call me the Char King. Okay. That's a scary name. Char King Wagner. Okay. Coughing. Okay, that's not too scary. That seems... I don't know if that's a real... like, somebody that was in the original games. Char King Wagner? That doesn't sound like a real person or a real class. So I was getting a little worried for a second. You know what? I ought to go back down to the Goldenrod Underground. Pay our friend Frank a visit sometime. Get some revenge on the trouble that he caused me. Slugma. Let's go ahead and send out Hooters. Try to get some more wealth, or spread the wealth a little bit. Alright, I think we haven't used Steel Wing very much on Hooters. I don't think we've used Reflect once, but it should come in handy sometime. Hooters will be pretty handy against Bugsy for sure. Another fly should do it. Alright. Easy as can easy as can be. Fighting Char King Wagner. Only a pro could inflict such pain. I'm asking you politely, yet firmly to leave. Jeez. Okay. It's gonna be a hot one tonight. Man, this whole route's just about the weather and fire. Fire breather Alan wants to battle. Jolteon, that's a weird one. Okay, level 25. And again, we'll go into Hudson. So OP in these original games. Hudson is the MVP. I wonder, so he's got 3 Pokemon. One of them's a Jolteon, and he's a fire breather. So I'm not really sure what to expect from the rest of his team. Porygon 2? Yeah, these guys definitely weren't in the game. But we'll go ahead and switch out into Jeffrey for Porygon 2. That's a cool Pokemon. Very nice. Porygon 2 is awesome in why am I blanking on this? Wi-Fi battling. I'm not sure at all why I blanked on that. But Porygon 2, it's probably just because I'm tired. I apologize that I'm a little tired, but I just really wanted to get this done and then so I can go take a nap. So we're almost there, but I'm really intrigued by this guy's team. Jolteon, Porygon 2, which I was going to say is a really great Pokemon in Wi-Fi battling. Throw a Eviolite on that Porygon 2, that thing becomes an absolute monster with things like recovery. And then he's got Charmeleon, so good night. What's he got to say? I saw someone hop up on the cliffs here once. I want to do that so I can practice my fire breathing from on high. I mean, you could just walk around, yeah? See, I'm just trying to check and make sure. Perfect. There's a Pokemon Center here. And then there's the entrance to the cave. Not bad. Let's see what the people in here have to say. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. It's old news, but I like it. What? I have 6 Pokeballs set in my belt. At most, you can carry 6 Pokemon. Hello there. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a swell Magikarp just for 500 Pokédollars. No, we can get your own. We have 80,000 Pokédollars too. That's great. No, I'm only doing this as a favor to you. Okay. If you have too many Pokemon, you should store them in the PC. We will take that into consideration. Alright, so I know I said I was going to cut out when we got to Mount Moon, but let's go ahead and get an encounter, catch a Pokemon, and then we'll call it quits. And I can go take a nap. And it's a Clefairy, very cool. If room opens up on the team, that could be a possibility. Let's see. I want to use Poison Powder on it, just because I think everything else might be too powerful with having a 24 level advantage. So let's see. Let's toss a Great Ball at it. We've already gone through 11 Great Balls, and what have we had to show for it, really? Well, I guess we did catch 3 Pokemon in the Safari Zone. We caught a Weedle. Yeah, this is going to be... I need it to whittle down just a little bit. Let's see. Be thinking of a name for Clefairy. Something like... something strong. Strong name, like Rock Hudson or something. Oh no, I did not. I wasted all that time making a stupid joke. I don't actually have a name. See, like right now I would want to name it like Nachos, which is just absolutely fucking terrible. Fairy type. Though rarely seen, it becomes easier to spot for some reason on the night of a full moon. Yes, I'd like to give a nickname to Clefairy, but I'm not really sure. Okay. King. I don't know if this will fit. Where's the G? There it is. Kingsbury. Okay. This is a stretch, and that's not even how you spell the name. But I'm a big American football NFL fan, and the Arizona Cardinals look pretty exciting this year, and they just hired a new coach named Cliff Kingsbury. I was thinking Clefera, Cleffa, Cliff. It's a real stretch, but just go with me on it. I'm really tired. So, alright, I had a lot of fun on this episode. I legit am probably not going to play anymore after this. I'm not going to do any more recording. I'm going to probably knock out this Paris and then go to bed for a little bit. I've been up since 1 a.m. and it's 10 a.m. now. The graveyard shift is really messing with my sleep schedule. So enough about that. Again, thank you for watching. We'll be back again next time. And on the next episode, we'll probably take on Misty. If possible, do the bug catching contest. And then maybe take on another gym. I know I always set a plan and then it never really comes through. We always do different stuff, but I'm going to try to stick to that this time. So, again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.